This next one is titled, Amy Nearly Got Us Arrested in Ibiza. Story time. I don't really know where to start with this one, Tatty. Me, Amy, and two other girls, Stacey, and we'll just stick with Stacey and Donna, shall we? Stacey and Donna booked a girls' trip to Ibiza. We've been planning it since the end of uni. It was a dream that lasted approximately 4 hours into the holiday. On the plane, Amy meets this random guy, who we will call Steve. Anyone who's ever been on a Ryanair flight to Ibiza, you know that everyone is making friends. Everyone is making friends. Steve is a bad boy. He has a full sleeve of tattoos, a gold chain. He's wearing Crocs, like actual real branded Crocs. And she's sitting next to him while the rest of us are downing our tiny little vodkas. They're flirting the whole flight, giggling, whatever. I figured it's just some sort of plain banter and it was harmless. By day 2, it is no longer banter. It's a full-blown holiday romance. We're meant to go to this gorgeous beach dinner we booked months ago and has a massive waiting list, but Amy just vanished. Her phone's on Do Not Disturb, her location is off. We're calling, texting, thinking she's been kidnapped or lost somewhere in San Antonio, and we cannot find her. 2 hours later, we find her at this bar across the other side of the island. I'm thinking they're in San Antonio, maybe we're in Playa del Bossa right now, and she is sat on Steve's lap. We tracked her location via Find My Friends when she finally turned it back on. She is absolutely bladdered, still wearing a bikini top and a sarong. Oh, God. And I'm like, Amy, what the hell are you doing? She goes, I'm not coming to dinner. Steve's got me a yacht for tonight. Right, well, first of all, Amy, pick your fucking jaw up off the floor. Stop it swinging, right? And speak like a normal human being. What do you mean he's got a yacht? How big is it? How many people does it have and how many cabins? Because I've got 4 girls here that would like to go on a fucking yacht. Shake my ass on a yacht. I love a boat day. So Steve agrees to take us all on his yacht. Cut to walking down the pier, we swiftly realise it is in fact not a yacht. It's yacht, not a yacht, not a yacht. It is in fact a pedal boat with 2 oars and a cooler duct taped to the middle of it. That's let down in it. There's literally a guy in a snorkel next to them just causing chaos. That'd be me. Just like you see a little boat, maybe get a little shark fin hat going on. I absolutely lose my shit. We start arguing. I tell Amy that she is massively embarrassing herself, and she just turned around and called me a bitter control freak. Stacey tries to jump in, but Amy throws a full mojito at me, misses, and hits a random person behind me. Where are we? Are we still on the boat? Oh, we're on the pier. Okay. And hits a random tourist behind me who, plot twist, turns out to be the manager of the hotel that we are staying at. Dun, dun, dun. He recognised us because of Amy's drunk antics beforehand. We get kicked out of the hotel. That's right, we literally got evicted from a hotel. Luggage was thrown into the lobby. Our glittery bikinis and curlers are scattered everywhere. And Amy is sobbing all throughout the airport, in the airport toilet. The next day, because of Steve, the Prince of Crocs himself, had ghosted her and didn't even say goodbye, just left, no note, no text, no nothing. I actually fear what was happening here is Amy was being groomed and was about to be trafficked on said boat. You know, in that cooler was actually like a head of the last victim of the yacht party. You know, girl gang of the girls for saving you. Now she's acting like I'm the villain for ruining her holiday romance. We recently got a notice that we are banned from that resort. Imagine. Crazy story to tell, though. Imagine at the wedding. Yeah, crazy. I got half sunburn, no Instagram-worthy pictures, and still haven't forgiven Amy. Not for Steve, not for the mojito, but for making me miss my dinner reservation for El Chiringuito. I guess that's where they wanted to go for dinner. Put it on the list, Lizzie. Let's get it booked. Because I swear, I was just one night in Ibiza away from inner peace, but Amy ruined everything for us. What do you think? Should we rebuild our friendship with Amy, or was this a sackable offence? Have fun in Ibiza, babes. Well, Lizzie's going to currently book me a reservation for this restaurant based on your recommendations. So sorry. I'll let you know how it goes if it's nice, considering you didn't get to go. And I will. No, that's really horrible of me to say. I think you saved your friend's life. And in years to come, Amy will realise what you did was actually a very big friendship move. And she was probably just swept away by his gold chain and his Crocs. I'm imagining Leo Skeppy when I'm listening about this man. Tough situation. This is always a thing when you go on a girls' holiday. You never know what the vibe's going to be, especially if it's the first time you've all travelled together. I think I said this recently, or maybe I heard it recently. If you want to know what a person is truly like, travel with them. Go on a holiday with them, because you ain't escaping them. Yeah. At least she didn't bring Roach.
Please fill my cup. Am I really asking for much? It's been a long week, I'm looking for fun. Please fill my cup. Find me under the sun. SOS, I'm just looking for a good time. Oh, 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 oh. And I'm singing like, whoa.